No.
Yes. So, ladies and gents, I did a video on this a few days ago, but we've got updated information. So, the MCU's Fantastic Four is very much it's all about pussy power, right? That's the chant that they're getting over with this. So we already know that Sue Storm is slated to be a strong woman. Reed Richards is a toxic man, and all real bad, naughty stuff, not good. But from there, we'll get to the updated news as well. But there's just a bit of a background. Matt Shackman was doing the rounds, and shed some light on some bits and pieces that make it even more concerning. So the good news, Shackman confirms casting announcement will be coming soon. Shackman even says he's a big fan of the comics, right? So he says he's a big fan of the comics. Big fan of the comics, he says. The idea that I've loved so much about Marvel is that we're not just going to take a run that exists and translate it to film. We're going to do what every great run has done, which is stand on the shoulders of what came before, but then think about how we as artists living in this moment, processing what we're all processing, what story do we want to tell right now, that feels true to us as people, and that is informed by everything that's come before. So current day politics. What they're all going through right now. So political, absolutely. Processing what we're all processing. What are we all processing, guys? What are we processing? It's a Fantastic Four movie about a stretchy man, a flamey man, a rock man, and an invisible woe man. What are we processing? What do we need to be processing? A processor, boot up your ass, Kevin Feige. What the hell is going on? Anyway, it gets worse. If you thought that was bad, no, it's worse. It's worse. So, Shackman also mentioned that he keeps comic book writer Matt Fraction, who also worked on Monarch Legacy of Monsters and had a run on the Fantastic Four comic, in the loop creatively. Yeah, I can absolutely talk to Matt about it. Yeah, he's great. He's brilliant. And, he's a big part of the Marvel family over there in terms of Hawkeye, for sure, as well as, he's worked on several other films too. He's a brilliant guy. That guy's very political, just as an FYI, who is, Matt Fraction. He retconned Sue Storm for being this. Well, he's done loads of crap, basically. So, yeah, he put Sue Storm and Reed Richards as equals, and he's now kept in the loop on this film. So that sounds like garbage, doesn't it, ladies and gents? Current day, we're processing what we're processing. Shall we have a quick intermission and get your thoughts, Culture? Tom?
When I started to hear all the things that were going on in the background here, I was very enraged. So this is just adding more fuel to the fire that was already burning. Matt wrote a great article here and is 100% on point. I'm kind of worried that we will never get anything that's worthy again.
Yeah.
And I, in you bringing this story up today, I wanted to put out the best possible all-female Fantastic Four that I could. And I think I did it. And I still think Silver Surfer should be played by Rachel Zegler. I mean, you're talking about a film that'll make less than $4 at the theaters.
Yeah. Tom, intermission, what do you think?
Stop the planet. I want to get off.
All right, well, it gets worse. Female Herald for Galactus. Pussy power.
Yeah, we heard this.
Woo! And I bet you anything, I'm completely right. Check this out. We already know Sue Storm, breaking the shackles of Reed Richards. Strong woman. I can achieve more when I'm not when Reed Richards is around me. Strong woman. You oppressed me. I'm going to get so good. Female Silver Surfer, female Herald. Galactus is a strong man. Galactus been holding the Silver Surfer down, holding the Herald down, holding Nova down. She's going to break free as well. They're going to come together in commonality. That is going to be the point of view. That is going to be our redeemable villain. Nova, which is this new shitty female Galactus Herald, will be weighed down by the patriarchy that is Galactus. You fucking know it, don't you? You can make this. I've written it. There you go. I've done it, guys. I've cracked the code. I could be a Marvel billionaire. Bunch of fucking wankers. Anyway, what do you think?
And we get
'Cause that
the
is what's
story of
gonna
Von
happen.
Doom probably all over again. I can't wait till the South Park Panderverse drops, and I hope all these idiots who thinking this stuff is the future realize how stupid they are. Fuck this idea.
But you know that is exactly what's going to happen, right? We've heard all the rumors, right? All the rumors. Sue Storm's a strong woman, and she can achieve so much more without Reed Richards. Reed Richards is a toxic man, right? That is the basic recurring rumor we've heard about this movie. So if that is the case, right? If that is the case, and now we're getting a female fucking Silver Surfer, a female Galactus, Nova, right? Galactus is going to be the embodiment of the patriarchy. Sue Storm and Reed Richards, I bet it'll be them. It'll be Sue Storm and Nova that come together, and that redeemable villain arc for Nova comes because of of Sue Storm breaking free from her oppression of Reed Richards, and they're basically just mirroring allegories for one another. Bunch of fucking, it's true. I bet you anything.
Don't forget Victoria Von Doom.
People going in the chat. Well, there was many heralds. Yes, I'm aware. But what is the herald of Galactus? What does everyone know? Silver Surfer, do they not? Barely anyone knows the other people. Who is the most iconic herald of Galactus? It's Silver Surfer. Who sit there and tell me, well, there are other heralds. Yes, there are. But why? Riddle me this. Chappos in the chat saying that there's loads of other heralds. Riddle me this, mofo. Why do you think they're choosing a female for this one? Because it ain't organic. I'll tell you that much. They haven't plucked it out of a Whole Foods. All right? It's not organic. They're doing it for a reason. Christ. Anyway, go on, Culture. You look like you want to say something or smash your face into a brick wall. One of the two.
Yeah, no, I think that would be what I would do. Look, none of this is organic. None of this has been organic. None of this is any good. I've been so against the changes that they've made across the board. They're not leaving one male figure intact in their destruction of everything that was good, and it's showing financially. The question is, how far are they going to run with this idea when you watch the Marvels crash and burn to the tune of a $300 million financial loss? How much good time is that going to be for Disney? You think Nelson Peltz is in their ear now? Marvel used to be the biggest bully on the playground. Disney used to be the biggest bully on the playground, but they've taken all of their properties and just destroyed them. And this would be taking the first family of Marvel and tearing it asunder. And then you bring in the female herald. I really don't care. That part I don't care about. Bring in one. I
don't care. But my point is, it's awfully convenient that it's a woman, and it's awfully convenient that it's going to be someone with bloody mirroring Sue Storm.
Yeah,
for God's sake.
Well, of course it has to. I mean, you have to give her this newfound agency that didn't exist before. What are you talking about? Did Chick had agency from nowhere to go? I mean, she is exactly the other part of Reed Richards. They are essentially a complementary relationship, a symbiotic relationship. The four of them work together to be better than they could individually. It's very frustrating.
Not anymore.
Right. Well, thanks.
Not anymore. Anyway, thought you'd enjoy that. Sorry to bring bad news. Sorry.